The house next door was occupied by something not human. Something horrifying. Something unspeakably evil. No one believes you.
Mom, I didn't have a nightmare.
Not your mom.
They did kill a girl over there.
Not your girlfriend.
Charlie, is this some sort of a trick to get me back?
Not even the police.
Look, I know it's crazy. I know that, but look, turn it.
It knows that you know. You'll do anything to protect yourself, but it will do anything to protect its secret. Fright Night. If you love being scared, this could be the night of your life. He desired something beyond love.
I might make the new woman, Clavel, independent, free, and a fit companion for the
genius of Frankenstein.
He created something beyond woman. Beautiful.
Where did I come from?
She'll break a few hearts, will she not?
Who is she, Charles? What is she?
You must obey me.
I will not obey you! You didn't create me! You didn't create me!
As a matter of fact, I did.
Sting.
He just doesn't have any pinkies.
Jennifer Beals.
As we join
The
them,
Bride.
5 clue persons and their faithful companions are trapped in a mysterious old mansion where
Kate was a drifter.
crime is about to take place.
Emmett wanted justice. Mal had a score to settle. And Jake was just plain crazy. Columbia Pictures presents Kevin Kline. Get some clothes on. Scott Glenn. You know, hanging around with you is no picnic. Rosanna Arquette. I think I'll ride along with the lady here. John Cleese.
Today, my jurisdiction ends here.
Kevin Costner.
Hi, guys.
Brian Dennehy. What's going on? Hide and watch. Danny Glover. This ought to do. Jeff Goldblum.
Excuse me. Sheriff, I'm a gambler who'd like to run an honest game here in your town.
And Linda Hunt. This is the good stuff.
May it last a long time.
In Lawrence Kasdan's Silverado.
Used to be a peaceful town.
Get ready for the ride of your life.
Manchester.
The murderer is...
David Niven. Peter Sellers. Maggie Smith. Nancy Walker. Estelle Winwood. And Myron. Who is the one who done it in the number 1 who done it? Neil Simon's new comedy, Murder by Death.
Should make an exciting weekend. I want quiet in this courtroom.
Your Honor.
This is the story
Your Honor?
of a lawyer
Hold it.
No, Your Honor.
and her husband, the district attorney,
I don't get it.
and her ex-husband,
This cleared up for you?
a writer,
No, I'm afraid not. You see, I'm blind.
and a bank,
Hi. Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
and a stick-up.
Read it. It's self-explanatory.
What do I do?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Stick up, put all your money in the back, one more sound, and you're dead. God bless you.
and a getaway.
I don't believe it.
You can believe it. Oh, our wedding pictures didn't turn out that good.
It's part Goldie Hawn,
I'll get you some money and the food, and that's positively the last thing I'm going to do for you. You understand?
it's part Chevy Chase,
You know, the last thing in the world I want to do is hurt you. I'm putting you in any jeopardy. I'll leave right now.
it's part Charles Grodin,
Hold it right there. You're under arrest. Police are on their way. Didn't like the chicken out.
and it's the funniest Neil Simon ever.
How you gonna kidnap us if I'm the one driving the car?
I'm the one holding the gun.
I buy that.
If you're innocent, they'll never send you to jail.
Is that how it works, Chester?
Not in my neighborhood.
Seems like old times. A comedy.
Nothing could be more glamorous, more exciting, or more expensive than a weekend at the fabulous Beverly Hills Hotel in Neil Simon's California Suite, because you never know who you're going to run into.
Happy birthday from your brother Harry.
My birthday isn't until next month.
Tequila? I'm in no hurry.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Emma.
I love your California clothes.
The Bloomingdale's in New York.
It's the best place for California clothes.
May I help you, ma'am?
Marvin Michaels and Mrs. Marvin Michaels.
Oh, he's on the phone now. Who's here? My wife. My wife is here. Now, there's 4 of us, and we need 2 rooms. I don't have 2 rooms available. I'm sorry. It's Academy Award week.
Channel 2 just picked you as a dark horse. They must have seen the dress.
That's no fun, Sidney.
Marvin? You drive everywhere, do you?
Everywhere.
Even to your car?
I do have a small single. However, there is some repair going on.
Minute! Chance? Hi, buddy, what you doing? Oh, nothing much. Just sitting here watching the toilet flush.
Open the door! I haven't seen your newest film. I'm told it grows very well in backward areas. Why the hell didn't I wear my black pantsuit?
Because I am wearing it.
Marvin? I always wondered how you got the back of your ears so dark.
You put the top of your car down and drive away from the sun.
How can you call that ball long? It's simple, like this. Long!
I was just bringing up Mrs. Michael's bag.
She was very worried about it. She was just going down to look for it.
$6.95.
Yes, ma'am.
Would it be possible to just rent a couple of drinks?
So, for the ultimate in relaxation, the rarest in conversation,
Oh, Sydney, I saw your private.
and the best in recreation,
Your friend's about a size too small for me. Hi.
Do you know who that is?
Yes, it's our hooker. You think I ride with strangers?
Did you look at the gauge like I told you to?
I looked at the gauge more than I looked at the road. I ran off the road. I did not run off the gauge.
And now I'm going in there and spend every last cent you've got.
check out Alan Alda, Michael Caine, Bill Cosby, Jane Fonda, Walter Matthau, Elaine May, Richard Pryor, and Maggie Smith when they check in to Neil Simon's California Suite.
Welcome to the life of George Schneider, struggling author, recent widower. He's determined to live his life datelessly and matelessly.
You don't pick up your phone for 4 days, you don't return any of your messages? What, do you got yellow fever or something?
I'm very busy, Leo. I've written 300 pages of my new book and I haven't thought of a story yet.
His brother, Leo,
Hey, listen.
has something else in mind.
Trust me. I book a table in one of the best French restaurants in New York, and I walk in with this creature from Star Wars. I tell you, you don't go anyplace fancy. You're taking to New Jersey.
Welcome to the life of Jenny McLean, Broadway actress, recently divorced. She's finally got the chance to do exactly what she wants. Her friend, Faye, has other ideas.
I just called Regine.
You mean dancing? That should be fun. Oh, Jenny, was the other night really terrible? Well, you are going to get a call next week from George Schneider, Leo's brother.
Well, Miss, is it Jenkins or Jurgens?
It's McLean, Jennifer McLean.
No, that's wrong.
I could show you my driver's license.
But it took Neil Simon to get them together.
Hello.
What if we were to
Meet for, say, 5 minutes.
Listen, you don't think this is a weird thing to do?
Who is it?
5-minute man.
Hello.
Hello. I like your perfume.
Oh, well, I may have overdone it. I didn't know how much to put on for 5 minutes.
And only Neil Simon could keep them together.
I am wonderful. I'm nuts about me. And if you aren't stupid enough to throw someone sensational like me aside, you don't deserve as good as you've got.
If you want me, you gotta fight for me. I'm fighting like hell for you. I think we're both worth it.
James Caan, Marcia Mason, Joseph Bologna, and Valerie Harper. Neil Simon's Chapter 2. It's not supposed to happen twice in your life.
Polly!
She's a daughter who never had a childhood.
I want to move in with you.
You what?
I want to move in with you.
She's a mother who never grew up.
I don't think I'm ready for you yet. I think it's a mistake. But if we're gonna make it, let's start Friday night.
For 16 years, they've been practically strangers. But when they get together, they're the most mismatched roommates since the Goodbye Girl.
You are grounded, you hear me? And I don't mean for just a week or two. I mean until you're 36, 37 years of age.
Columbia Pictures presents Neil Simon's Only When I Laugh.
Did you ever see a teenager eat? Like an army of red ants in Africa.
I never forgave you for not putting up a fight for me.
I'm sorry, baby. I just wasn't strong enough.
It's about cooking together.
Oh, good. I get to clean up the kitchen.
No, just leave it. I'll do it tonight.
By tonight, you'll need hand grenades to clean this room.
Now you know why Dad let me go.
Shopping together.
I think those two boys have been following us.
They're 12 years old.
Flirting together.
I'm Polly Hines, and this is my sister. I'm a freshman.
I'm a senior.
Yeah. I thought you were the older one.
Fighting together.
No dinner for you tonight, do you hear me? No dinner.
I already ate.
Then no breakfast.
Getting together.
I know it's only been 4 minutes, but I think we're getting along beautifully.
And coming apart.
I'm sorry for anybody who's ever tried to do something for you because you don't give a damn about them. You don't give a damn about me, and worst of all, you don't give a damn about yourself.
Hey, you watch the way you talk to me.
Then make me do something about it. You're a mother. Why don't you act like one?
All right.
I'm not trying to fix her up. I just want to introduce them.
Sounds like a fix-up to me.
I think we are the unwitting victims of a pair of teenage matchmakers.
It's about grown-ups being treated like kids.
Polly won't be coming back to school, of course. I intend to kill her.
How long does it take?
I can only tell with beer.
And kids acting like grown-ups.
Just keep looking at me. Tell me if you notice something different.
Marcia Mason and Christy McNichol in Neil Simon's Only When I Laugh.
She still loves me. No matter what I seem to do, the kid still comes up loving me.
It'll make you laugh till you cry.
Are you worried?
Only when I laugh.